Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anaid McDonald. If you're new, welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to show you, look at this, so pretty. I'm gonna show you the Tower 28 blushes and Bronzino. I have the Bronzino, I have it in Best Coast, which is the darker color. And then in the blushes, I have Golden Hour and Happy Hour. I'm gonna show you some swatches, and then I'm gonna show you how I apply them. Honestly, guys, I love these products so much. They are clean at Sephora. They have really good ingredients. They're not expensive at all. They retail for $20. They're highly pigmented, super pigmented. You need the smallest amount to have a very pretty look. So yeah, I honestly love them. Their consistency is super creamy. I have a lot of good things to say about them. No negative thing, except just that I mention it later in the video, that they kind of stay tacky on your skin. Again, I don't set anything with powder. If you guys normally set with powder, then you'll be fine. You won't feel the tackiness if you set it with powder, but I don't like to set it with powder, so I'm okay with it. I honestly like them a lot, that I don't feel that I need to set them with powder. But anyway, if you want to see how I create this look and how I apply these amazing products, then keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm gonna apply my foundation, and I'm gonna use the Gresa Minimalist Corrective Serum. I've been loving this foundation a lot. Again, this foundation works, for me at least, works better if I apply it with a sponge, because that way it's not too dry for my skin. It actually works perfect with a sponge. I used to hate sponges, and I was telling my husband today in the morning, I'm like, oh my god, I hate sponges so much, but they are so good. Like, they work so good. But I hate that they work so good. Apply a little bit here. I still have some redness, but it's not as bad as it was before. And for some reason I've been having breakouts. I don't know, I feel like a high schooler getting all the pimples that I've never had in my life. I'm getting them now. I don't know if it's because I started doing this diet. Like, it's like my own paleo keto diet. Like, I'm not following anything specific. I'm just trying to eat better, but I am eating a lot of salads with bacon, and I'm putting bacon in a lot of things. So I think the fat, because normally I eat turkey bacon, but I have in Costco, they sell like bacon bites, and those are pork bacon. So I feel that I haven't had pork bacon in a long time. I mean, normally I do have it in like in burgers, but it's not like I have burgers every day. So I have it once in a while. But I feel like now, since I started this diet, like I eat more, I've been eating a lot more bacon, and I've been breaking out a lot more, when before I never had pimples because of my dry skin. But now I have them, and I don't know, I don't like them, and I don't know how to treat them because this is new for me. So I don't know what to put. I don't know what if I should change my skincare or not, but yeah, it's a little bit frustrating, but they're going away, at least. But this one was big. It was terrible. So I have, for the bronzer, I'm gonna use the Tower Bronzino. This is in Best Coast. This is the darker shade. I like this shade because it's more on the warm or warmer tone. Oh my god, it's so creamy. You see, it is like red orange tone. I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna apply in one side I'm gonna apply it with a sponge, and then in the other one I'm gonna use a brush so you can see the difference on how I apply it. I'm just gonna go with this sponge, like I already used it, and I'm just gonna go again. I feel that the sponge just applies it very gentle, like it's not a bunch of color, which you have to be very careful with this one because it is extremely pigmented, like the blushes, super pigmented. But I feel like the sponge, I don't know if it just absorbs it or it just doesn't grab that much product. But this is like just a little bit. I'm gonna try to put a little bit more. It is super pretty. Like I just love it. I think I put a lot now. Like this could easily be my blush. It's so pretty. It's hard because I can't see myself like in the camera, but it does look very pretty. I don't know, it's just a very pretty tone. So now I'm gonna apply it with the brush on this side. I'm gonna use the Real Techniques custom contour. This is like a retractable brush. It's so weird, but it does the job. So it has the for maximum coverage and for medium coverage and minimal coverage, but I'm gonna use the medium one because this one has like an angle, so this one is good for bronzer. I'm just gonna dab it a little bit because again, super pigmented. You will see it's probably a lot. Let me just put it here. Super red. This is a lot, so I'm gonna go with a minimum coverage to try to blend it better. Yeah, that way it doesn't have that much coverage. I look so bronzy now. So I'm gonna go with the smaller one just to fix this situation. Like it looks like I just came from the beach, but it looks very pretty. So sponge and brush, I could go with a little bit more if I wanted to. I have a mole here, like a birthmark, I think you call it. It's a big one, so it looks darker. It's not the bronzer, it's just that I have it's very, very light, but it's there and it looks kind of weird. But this could easily be my blush and bronzer at the same time, but I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm just gonna blend here a little bit. So I have two of the blushes. I have the Beach Please Golden Hour and the Happy Hour. I already made a video using Golden Hour. I'm gonna link it somewhere here, but I'm gonna put the link there. So I'll still swatch it for you, so you can see the shade is very, very pretty. It's like orange. Again, super, super creamy. This is Golden Hour. This is the bronzer, Golden Hour. And then I'm gonna swatch for you Happy Hour. Happy Hour is pink, but beautiful, beautiful pink. Super, super pretty. And again, this, oh my god, I don't know how they did this, but so you see, Happy Hour, Golden Hour, and Best Coast. It's a beautiful, beautiful blush, and I am going to apply it also. Let me remove the excess color from the sponge because I'm pretty sure it has still bronzer, but I'm just gonna use the sponge. Also super pigmented, so you want to be careful with this. But look at this, it's a beautiful tone, and it goes super pretty with the bronzer. I feel like it just melts together with the tone. It just like you don't know where the bronzer stops and then the blush starts, but it is super, super pretty. Honestly, you don't need a lot. Like, this is enough. I mean, I could go with more, but I feel like I'm gonna, like, I feel like it's just too much. But let me mix it here. Let me get closer. I have so much texture, especially here. and then here too, and then my pimples there. I do feel that the pimples, when I apply the bronzer or the blush with the brush, I do feel like I kind of disturb the pimples and they get red and bigger. So I do feel that the sponge is more gentle on the pimples. So that's why I also like to apply everything, like all my makeup, with a sponge lately. But let me do the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. So I totally forgot that I used yesterday I did use the Bronzino on my eyes and it looked very pretty. I want to show you how it looks. So I'm just gonna use this one again, a little bit, very, very little amount. Oh, I forgot, and I already did my eyelashes. But it just looks so pretty. I like these tones on my eyelids, like the oranges. What's with this hair? Okay. I like them a lot. Looks so pretty. It looks super, super pretty. One thing I do notice is that it kind of stays tacky for a while, if not all day. Like, it doesn't dry completely, at least not on my skin. I don't know. You guys tell me if it's just on my skin, because I noticed yesterday that I was playing with it, that my bronzer and my blush were still kind of tacky. But it looks so pretty. I'm pretty sure it's gonna crease like crazy, but again, it's normal on cream eyeshadows, I'm assuming. Except the ones that dry or go like a powder, that have a powder finish, then those, they probably won't crease. But this one is not that type of product. I'm gonna apply a little bit of highlighter because I forgot also. I keep forgetting stuff. I'm gonna use my Physicians Formula highlighter. I don't think I need it that much because the finish of the bronzer and the blush are so dewy that I don't feel like I need a lot of highlighter. But it's so pretty. I love it. I love everything today. So this is it. I forgot to tell you that these retail for $20. You can find them at Sephora or directly on their website. I bought these last two directly on their website, and Golden Hour I bought it at Sephora, but Happy Hour and Bronzino I did buy it directly on the Tower 28 website. $20. I think it's a super affordable product. You get 0.16 ounces or 4.5 grams of product, but you need very, very, very little. Like you saw, you don't need that much of this product. So they are super pigmented, they're super creamy, they're super easy to blend. You need the smallest amount, so they're probably gonna last a long time. 0.16 ounces doesn't sound like a lot, but they will last a long, long time. But anyway, this is it, guys. Again, I don't set anything with powder, so my face looks very dewy because I have oils and moisturizers, and then these these products have a dewy finish, so I am all I am all shiny, but I love it, honestly. Like, it looks very healthy, very, I don't know, very natural. They have a very natural finish. And yeah, this is it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.